Alright, attempt number 3. Hello everyone, welcome to the garden afternoon of the 3rd of November in sunny Wollongong. Here comes Xander, covered in chocolate. Hello Xander. Look up and say hello.
Hello.
Yes, he's very bouncy. So, how have we been going? Cucumbers have been going. We've got some decent sized cucumber fruit in there. We're pushing about 8 to 10 centimetres. They haven't been particularly helpful climbing. I'm going to have to get some rope out and add a few rungs for them, I think. Probably also because the sun only gets one side, everything's leaning forward. Got our corn, our pumpkin and our sweet peas. Apparently sweet peas and me really don't get along very well because there's a few. Incidentally, I started out wrong with this garden. I read today it's meant to be corn till it's about 15 centimetres or 5 inches tall, then your beans, and then once it's all growing, your pumpkin and your squash and all that. So, lesson learned for next time, but we'll see how we go anyway. It's just loads of pumpkin, lots of fairy leaves down the bottom. These sweet peas are doing alright. Been trying to train them onto the corn, but they're just super keen on hanging onto each other. That's the biggest corn stalk we have so far, so I'll pop in some more peas around him. Another one. Watermelon's still small. This one's getting bigger. And then our lime, which we've got some little buds there that should be limes, and the lemon is all done flowering, so I think we should be fruiting early. So, new projects. We have 3 auto-filling, self-wicking barrels. We've planted carrots in that one, spinach, cos, and some wasabi rocket, which is amazing. And then that one has capsicums in it. So we're going to see how they go. They're fairly dry on top, but down to about there is where it's damp. So we'll have to give them some water today, but that's alright. And once it sprouts, mosh. But yeah, cucumbers. So many cucumbers. Oh, walked into a door. Back to the other balcony. So, I ripped out the bean that really wasn't doing well because he was annoying me. I put the garlic in there. They were root bound, which was really strange. I didn't realise garlic put so many roots down for such little action up the top, but that's the case. So we've got one more blue half barrel, and we're going to turn it into a self-wicking air pruning barrel, and we'll put the garlic in that and see how that goes. Our apple, so much leaf action on the apple. Welcome back, apple. You've been nibbled by something. Marigolds, these are attempting to attract bugs to eat the gnarly aphids on the back of that, but so far we have been unsuccessful in attracting bugs. Beans, got some good beans growing on that one, and some nice big beans growing there, so winning. Coriander or cilantro for you Americans out there, is going nuts, and then our lettuce has started to sprout again, so that's pretty cool. The other one I think just died. Tomato is shot up a bit. This tomato is coming along nicely. Broccoli in the corner. Beets going well. We had some carrots, but a certain person ripped them out. Who ripped out the carrots? Yeah, it was you. Not good. Corn, and then I think these are little capsicums or chilies coming up, so fingers crossed with them. And then here's lettuce. He's been on such a mission to try and get out. Petunias, flowers, rosemary, basil, strawberries and thyme. So I quite like this pot. It's doing alright. Radishes, we just picked a whole bunch out of this one, but we've got more sprouting up, so that's all good. Lots of leaves on this one, but he's just a small one from memory. Onions, still huge. I'm getting to the point where I'm almost ready to rip them out, but good. And then our big tomatoes. So we're going back. And more beans. These ones, they're just going all leaf at the moment. A few little bean on that one. But the chili actually seems to like being under the beans. So chilies maybe not fans of full sun, because they've come up. And yeah, so there we are. 3rd of the 11th. And we've got a bit of watering to do, but all in all, it's been entertaining. We did a solid couple of hours yesterday, but yeah. Who wants coriander? That's the word of the week, really. Coriander for everybody.